A man went live to explore a building his viewers claimed was abandoned, drove out, grabbed his torch, and started scanning the exterior with his audience watching in real time. As his camera swept across an open window, something briefly appeared in the frame.
بسم الله بسم الله بسم الله بسم الله هاي أعوذ بالله أعوذ بالله
A dark shadow peeks from inside the window, slow, deliberate. The moment it registers, panic takes over. He starts running. A loud scream tears through the air behind him. He looks back, another figure in the window. He doesn't stop. He sprints back to his car and gets out of there. His viewers are still arguing about what appeared in those windows. Some say staged, some say the movement doesn't match anything a person in a costume would do. What makes it harder to dismiss is that it was live. Max Cortez was on a late shift inside a residential building that used to be an old warehouse, already the kind of place that puts you on edge after dark. While moving through a quiet hallway, he heard something that stopped him mid-step, a low humming sound, soft, like a woman or a child singing somewhere just out of sight.
Hello? 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 Oh, bro. Hello? 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 Jeez.
He moved toward it, and the sound moved toward him, growing louder with every step he took, as if something unseen was closing the distance between them. He called out. Nothing answered. He turned the corner. The humming was right in front of him, and no one was there.
Hello? Hello?
Security checked the area after his shift. Cameras showed nothing unusual. No one entered or left, just Max and a sound that got closer every time he did. Whatever was humming in that hallway, it wasn't lost. It knew exactly where he was. For weeks, Kyle had been hearing things beneath his house. Scratching, slow movement, a heavy dragging sound coming from the crawl space that never felt like it had a natural cause. One night, it got loud enough to wake him up. He grabbed a flashlight, lowered himself into the narrow space underneath the house, and started looking. In the far corner, something was already there, dark, still, not moving, like it had been down there the whole time, waiting for him to finally come and look. Whatever he encountered in that crawl space followed him back up. The activity didn't stay beneath the house. It spread through all of it. Lights flickering, objects moving without being touched, whispers coming from rooms with no one in them.
Yo, my house is going crazy tonight. Shit. It's going crazy. This is the crossplay thing just happened. It just happened. I'm sure I'm going to be posting that. And now the lights are just going crazy. What the And my flashlight ain't working. Turn the flash on here. Look at this. What the shit.
He refused to back down from it, but whatever came out of that crawl space wasn't intimidated by that. It kept getting closer, and the gap between what he was willing to confront and what was actually there kept shrinking every night. For months, Diana Boyce's older daughter had been insisting someone was hiding in her bedroom closet. Not a monster under the bed, something more specific than that. She was naming people who had already died. And then her descriptions started getting more detailed, more disturbing. Diana set up a camera in the room and waited. What it recorded while her daughter was sleeping is what she can't explain away. The closet door opens on its own, slowly, almost carefully, like whatever is moving it is trying not to wake the child sleeping in the room. Diana says the space inside isn't large enough to hide a person. No draft, no mechanism, no reason for it to move. Her daughter had been telling her for months something was in there. The camera just confirmed she was right. Abandoned houses have a specific kind of silence, the kind that feels wrong the moment something breaks it. A construction worker and his supervisor were gutting one such house, scheduled to be torn down, when his boss stepped outside to take a call. Left alone in the building, the worker started hearing something he couldn't place, a soft tune, drifting through the hallway, a children's song.
Ahora vamos para este cuarto que llevo un rato escuchando cantar y eso. Uy. Hay algo que está sonando por ahí, brother. Oigan, ¿qué fue eso? ¿Pompi? No, papá. No, chacho. Hay algo que... Pompi. Mira, tú escuchas eso, ¿verdad? No, yo estoy asustado ya, compi. Hay algo que lleva rato sonando allá adentro y de momento, ¡pam!, dieron un cantazo. Ya te digo que tú eres de estos que son cobardes, que te imaginas cosas, bro. No, tacho, yo no puedo imaginar eso, compi. Ay, en el cuarto ese, que llevo jato escuchando cantar y pensaba que eras tú, y cuando yo vine a ver, tú estabas ahí tranquilo, recogiendo algunas cositas, y me, tacho, sentí como si me hubieran tocado. No, chacho, yo estoy que no puedo ni hablar. ¿Peliculitas por la nochecita? No, yo no veo películas de esas ya, compi. No, en este, compi, en este. Escucha cómo suena.
Coming from somewhere inside a house that had been empty for years. He tracked it to a small storage closet. Inside, hanging upside down and covered in dust, was an old doll.
¿Tú escuchando eso? Por eso, yo creo que yo desde lejos, yo, si acaso. Sí, estoy temblando, compi, yo no sé qué vaya. Cuidado, compi, que si yo algo estaba cogiendo, tú sabes cómo es esto. No. Hija. ¿Qué caramba es eso? ¿Y cómo tienen esa muñeca así? Como si estuviera mirando para abajo. Ay, bendito Dios, y sonando ya. Me siento un calentón en este cuarto, compi, no vaya. Pero como sigue sonando solo. Oh, y se mueve y todo. Ay, compi, ¿no? Eso a lo mejor fueron los que eran dueños y por los que estaban de agua o alguien vino a hacer la maldad, compi. Por eso tú no te puedes poner a darle 20 a eso, porque esos son boberías. Sí, ¿no? ¿Y ya te lo ves aquí? ¿Qué bajo ya? Y ahí mira una computadorita. Por eso hay que sacarlo para botarlo. Compi, ¿pero qué es eso, compi? ¿Ah? Mira, compi se movió. Compi se está moviendo, compi, ¿oíste? Coño, pero no será el viento. No, si aquí no hay viento, compi. Pero qué muñeco feo. Mira para allá.
He reached toward it, and it moved. He didn't wait to understand what happened. He ran, and he never set foot in that house again. A children's song with no source, a doll that jerked forward the moment someone got close to it. Whether something was inhabiting that doll, or there's a simpler explanation, that worker made his decision the second it moved. And honestly, it's hard to argue with him. Lauren Lowe was cleaning her daughter's bedroom in the middle of the day when tapping started coming from directly above her. Clear, sharp tapping.
And I just heard tapping. Hold on. Like, it sounded like it came from right up here. And there's nothing right above. There's nothing above. There's no floor right above this room. Hold on. Hold on, let me turn my light so you can see it better. Hold on. So there's nothing. It's just my daughter's closet. There's nothing in there. That was so weird. I hope you guys heard that. Keep seeing weird shit. That was weird. I hope you guys heard that tapping. Okay.
Except there's no floor above that room, no attic, nothing that could physically produce a sound from up there. She checks the closet, she checked the ceiling, found nothing. It seemed like an isolated incident, strange but explainable. She was wrong about that. A few nights later, her dog locked onto the front door, growling, refusing to move, fixated on something on the other side. Lauren opened it. A loud sound echoed through the house immediately after.
What is it? There's something there? Stay here. What the f was that noise? Go on. Go on, take it. Go. What was that? What was that? What was that? Come here, Teddy. Oh my God, what was that noise?
And then a dark shadow moved through the kitchen, passing through a lit room with no one walking through it. Determined to document what was happening, Lauren decided to set up a security camera, specifically in the room where unexplained hoof-shaped marks had appeared on the carpet. She went upstairs to position it.
Okay. All right. So we're putting this camera inside this room today, which is where I saw the hoof prints, which are still there. As you can see, those hoof prints are there. Everybody wants to say that that is furniture indentions. It's not. Okay, so I'm gonna set the camera right here, facing, maybe right here, facing out. Oh my God. Jeff? Was that you? The door just slammed behind me. Was that you?
Going upstairs?
Hey, I'm coming back. I'm coming back down. I'm coming back down. Yes, the door just slammed on me.
The door behind her slammed shut on its own. Tapping from a ceiling with nothing above it. A shadow passing through a lit room. Marks on the carpet with no furniture to explain them. A door slamming with no one near it. Lauren has been living with all of this, building, escalating week after week. Whatever is in that house with her family just made one thing very clear. It's done staying quiet. Adrienne Dakota wasn't looking for anything unusual when she sat down to review her home security footage. but something near her child's play area made her stop. She rewound it, zoomed in, a shape visible at the edge of the playpen in a room that was completely empty. That was strange enough on its own, but it didn't start there. For weeks before this, her children's toys had been activating by themselves, sometimes in sequence, one after another, and her daughter had started talking about a very tall imaginary friend who liked to stand near them. Individually, each of these has a possible explanation. Together, they keep pointing back to the same corner of that room, and the fact that her daughter isn't frightened by it might be the most unsettling detail of all. Two brothers were up late, filming a light-hearted video and joking around with a face-changing filter. Relaxed, laughing, nothing on their mind. Then a sound came from another room.
Oh, yo, I look like a YouTube guy. Yeah, yo, this video is sponsored by Metanoise, Metanoiz. I got my brother over here, y'all. I wish it did both of us, though.
Nah, I don't think it does.
Oh, it does.
Bro, you look like Michael Phelps. But why I look like the weed dealer from Harold and Kumar.
Oh, bro, you do. Bro, I'm not your bro. Does it work on the dog?
Nah, I doubt it.
It does. Yeah, y'all. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button.
What the f was that? I don't know, bro. That sounded mad close, too. Like, what the f was that?
I'm f***ing shaking, bro. Hello? There it is again. Shh. Hello?
Air conditioner.
No, it was like...
They brushed it off. It came back, louder, closer.
There it is again. Shh. Hello?
Air conditioner.
No, it was like...
Their dog reacted before they fully processed it, barking, pulling away from something neither of them could see. And then whatever was in that house with them stopped waiting to be noticed. They searched the entire house, nothing, no one there. The dog had been trying to warn them before the sound even reached them, and dogs don't panic over air conditioning. Whatever moved through that room didn't show up on camera, but it made sure they felt it. A man named Yoel bought an unusual toy from an old marketplace on November 28th. One purchase, one decision that seemed completely harmless at the time. Within days, his home stopped feeling like his home. The disturbances started around 3 a.m., sounds that pulled him out of sleep, loud and unnatural enough that he grabbed his phone and started recording before he even fully understood what was happening.
Raza, son las 3 de la mañana, se siguen escuchando muchos ruidos allá afuera. Me quieren abrir la puerta, Raza. ¿Qué está pasando? Ay, Dios mío. Ay, Dios mío, líbrame del mal. Desde que compré ese espejo, Raza. Ay.
A table slides violently across the room. No one near it, no warning, just force, enough to send him backing away in a panic. When the noise settles, something shifts beneath his bed. He points the camera down.
Creo que están rasguñando abajo de la cama. No hay nadie, Rosa. A la madre. ¿Qué rollo? ¿Qué está pasando?
And what slowly extends from underneath, shaped like a human arm reaching out, disappears before he can make sense of it. The nights after that don't get better.
Es la 1 de la mañana, acaban de prender la luz de la sala. Desde que compré ese espejo están pasando todas las cosas raras. A la madre. ¿Qué fue eso? Eso se está saliendo de control ya.
Lights turning on by themselves, a dark shadow appearing at the edge of a room, still, watching, and then gone. Yol has no logical explanation. His conclusion is the one that most people would resist arriving at. The toy brought something in with it, and whatever crossed the threshold of his home that night has made itself comfortable. The activity hasn't slowed down. If anything, it's settling in. Medical centers are unsettling enough when they're full of people. After hours, when the lights are low and the hallways go silent, there's something else entirely. Francisco was alone in the building, wrapping up for the evening when knocking started echoing through the corridors, loud enough to be deliberate. He figured someone else had stayed late, so he did what most people wouldn't. He followed it, phone out, recording.
And I'm just recording because I don't know who it could be or anyone's here. It's just me here. It's like 5 o'clock and nobody's here and I'm the only one here ready to leave. Hello? 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 It's crazy because there's nobody here. Hello? 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 Where's it coming from? There's nobody. I don't know where that noise is coming from. Hello? Anybody here?
Calling out as he moved deeper into the empty building. Nothing called back. He reported it to security. They pulled the footage. One person in that building the entire time, Francisco. No doors opening, no one moving through the halls, no explanation for what was knocking or where the sound came from. And now he's left sitting with a question that doesn't have a comfortable answer. If it happens again, does he follow it? Or does he finally accept that whatever was in that building with him wasn't someone who was supposed to be there? If you made it through all of these, drop a comment and tell me which one got under your skin the most. And if you're not subscribed yet, you know what to do. See you in the next one.